Hey guys, how y'all doing? And welcome back to the channel. I'm David.
And I'm Ryan.
And we fix RVs for a living. Yeah, so today's project is we're going to be taking out that old antique water heater over there and replacing it with the Girard Tankless, so he will have unlimited hot water. The old water heater, he actually told me that it doesn't even put out enough water to do dishes. So let's get started. We're just going to start by taking all these screws out of the perimeter of the water heater, and then we got to scrape all this silicone out of there. And I've got a gas line in there that needs to be disconnected and a ground. And then on the back side we've just got a hot and a cold going in that will also need to be disconnected. Looks like this silicone is breaking loose pretty easily here. We still need to go inside and disconnect the hot and the cold going into the water heater. Yeah. And cut. Nice. She broke loose. Yeah, so this gas line is actually going to go to the back of the new water heater, so this is going to need to be rerouted. I'm going to head in there now and disconnect the water and see if we can't get this thing moved. We got the cold coming in on the bottom, and then the hot's above. And this is that ground wire that we just disconnected out there. It actually wasn't hooked up to anything, so we're going to have to ground this. Yeah, the way they've got this set up, it's looking like I have to disconnect this, this, and this.
Do you have the set of wrenches in here?
I think you can see how corroded that main water line is coming back in there. At some point we're going to be changing that. It seems like she's really wedged in there. It almost looks like it needs to be pulled on the right, like it's out of, like it was out of
alignment,
not coming out straight. Yeah, maybe I need to go inside and push. All right, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's a tight fit, isn't it? Almost might have to trim around the edges to get it out.
It's like the metal box around is catching around something.
Is it?
Yeah.
Maybe I can use my feet to push it easier instead of my arms. Let's see. Nice.
That worked.
That's great. We got it. Now we're going to scrape all of this old putty off of here, and I think I'll just put a new strip of putty all the way around the edge of this opening. You have to make sure to pick this stuff up. If you step on it, it ain't ever coming off of your shoes. And then ask me how I know. I think that looks good there. Well, we just got permission to replumb this entire RV, so we're going to change gears right now, and we're going to start cutting all this copper plumbing out of here, and we're going to replace it with PEX A and Flaret fittings. This gas we're keeping, I just have to extend it.
Yeah.
These two we got to replace with PEX going that direction. Let's see, it looks like it's strapped right up in there. That's it. Should pull that out now.
Is it off?
Seems like this is putting out more heat than it used to. It's burning my hand all the way back there.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So now it's working.
Did we drop it or something?
Something. Yeah, it's putting out a lot of heat.
Decided to work today.
Yeah. Let's get this on here. It's going to write hot on that one. There we go. Cut that off to hook onto this one next.
Hey guys, it's a little difficult to see, but we've actually got our new PEX A plumbing in right here. Everything is ready to go with our extended hose for our propane line. We've also gone ahead and made sure that everything is, mounted up there and tucked away tightly. And so now we're ready to actually put the water heater in. Takes a little finesse.
Yeah, that is a tight squeeze in it, isn't it? Nice. Now we'll straighten it out and get the door on there next. We're up against that pipe. That's kind of why it's not adjusting very easily.
I know. But if you can just try and push the
Like, which way do I push it? This way?
there, yeah,
Right there? Okay.
Exactly,
Got it.
exactly. If you can hold it up.
Oh yeah, yeah. Do you need help?
Nope.
Okay. Might have to change this pump.
Now we got the water heater control panel in, and I'm gonna wire it up to the back here. run the cable down the side of the wall there, and then drill a hole over there so we can get back to the water heater, which is going to be right over there. You got to go through that too. Also going to go ahead and pull out the old fuse, and looks like a 120 volt fuse that is connected to the electrical system here, but we're redoing the entire electrical system, so we're gonna pull that. Of course, you gotta love the guy who decided to put a flat head screw that's that long over here. Gotta love that. Look at it. A hex at the top. Everything else flat. And then you got a hex. You do have to admire that, although they just put electrical tape, the guy who did that did take the time to solder it beforehand, so kudos to that person. They probably didn't have butt shrink connectors with the soldering in those days, so I guess that was how it was done.
It's burning my fingers. Put that on there. Okay, now we got a 90 onto there. So that's gonna would have cut that guy. Oh, that's too long. Indeed. This is the last cold connection under here. And we'll do the hot next. Cold is done. Hot from this side first, maybe. Let's cut that there. This battery's dying. Battery is not happy. Look, just on there first. Get on there. Come on. Done. Okay. All right, so we just finished replumbing the RV. We've got a new water pump down here, and then we just kept the water lines on the surface just like he had with the old. It's kind of replicated what they had. We did put a new sink faucet in here. I think you guys have seen this faucet in a few videos. And then under the sink, this is how we ran our plumbing down here. Then it comes over and it goes in under the bed, up over that wheel well down there, over to the water heater. Well, that's all plumbed in, brand new. We did have to pull a battery out of my truck for testing purposes. We still need to test the water heater. We'll test the water heater in this video. And then the plumbing runs through the closet in there, around the back of the toilet. I put a shut-off valve down there, and then it kind of ends over here under the sink. It's kind of dark in there, but we've got that all replumbed in there as well. And then we've got a shut-off valve right back here. I'm going to go ahead and make sure this water heater's working. Ryan's going to hit the faucet in the kitchen. Yeah, the temperature's increasing. This water heater is working. See how high we're going to go here. Yeah, 106 is plenty, 104, 106. That's about perfect shower temperature in my opinion. I think we are good. Now we've got it up to 115. I want to dedicate this video to my younger brother Jeff, who passed away today, possibly as I was filming the ending of this video. I received a phone call from my mom on my way home informing me that he had a heart attack and that he didn't make it. And I just want to let you know, Jeff, that I love you. I will love you forever, and I will miss you forever. And I want you to know that you made me cry. And then I'm still crying. I miss you, Jeff.